Please, I'm on 999, I'm calling, I'm handing myself.
Put your hands behind your back, mate.
Davidson, I was driving, I literally just went to look for myself past that.
Cool, Luke, I just need to advise you, mate, at this time you're under arrest for causing death by dangerous driving.
A disqualified driver who killed a motorcyclist and then ran away from the scene has been jailed. Luke Davidson, 20, was attempting to turn right out of the Esso Filling Station on the A1421 at Witcham Toll near Ely at about 5:15 p.m. on 20 May, when the collision happened. He drove his black Chrysler 300 in front of a red Suzuki GSX 1400 motorcycle being ridden westbound towards Sutton by Ian Parnell, 57. Davidson got out, looked at Mr. Parnell on the ground, and ran from the scene. Mr. Parnell, of Isle Bridge Road, Outwell, Norfolk, was pronounced dead at the scene. Davidson was identified on the filling station CCTV and called police at about 6:30 p.m. to say he was responsible for the collision. He was arrested nearby in Church Road, Wentworth. Enquiries found Davidson was a disqualified driver, having been convicted of drug driving in August last year, for which he received an 18-month disqualification. He was also convicted of driving whilst disqualified in November and received a further 4-month ban. On Friday 8 September, at Cambridge Crown Court, Davidson, of New Road, Meeple, was jailed for 4 years and 7 months, after pleading guilty to causing death by driving whilst disqualified, and causing death by driving a vehicle whilst unlicensed and uninsured. Davidson was also disqualified from driving for 8 years. Detective Sergeant Craig Wheeler said, "This was a terrible collision that saw a much-loved father lose his life, and our thoughts continue to be with his family." Davidson selfishly got behind the wheel of the car, despite knowing he was disqualified, and only he will know why he did what he did. Ultimately, I am glad he has faced justice, and I hope this sentence gives Mr. Parnell's family some closure.
Right. Please, I'm on 999, I'm calling, I'm handing myself.
Put your hands behind your back, mate.
Davidson, I was driving, I literally just went to look for myself past that.
Cool, Luke, I just need to advise you, mate, at this time you're under arrest for causing death by dangerous driving. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention when questioned something which you later rely on in court. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, necessity for your arrest is obviously to obtain evidential samples. Okay, prevent further injury.
I'll literally admit to it, everything, I don't care.
Okay, you're under caution, alright?